So you want to see the Great Migration? Good on you. It's one of the last great wilderness shows left on this planet. A thundering, primal spectacle of over 1 million wildebeest, zebra, and gazelle marching in a never-ending circle of life across East Africa. It's raw, it's real. But here's the thing most people get wrong. They think it's about picking a fancy lodge in the Serengeti or the Masai Mara. They think the animals will just be there, waiting for them. That's a rookie mistake. The truth is, the migration is a moving target, a colossal river of life that flows where the rains lead it. You could be in the most famous park on Earth, but in the wrong month you'll find nothing but empty plains and a few bored impalas. Timing isn't just important, it's everything. It's the difference between a life-or-death river crossing and staring at a dusty riverbed. Between thousands of newborn calves taking first steps and arriving weeks after the herds have moved on. This isn't a zoo, this is the wild. To get it right, think like the animals, follow the seasons, and use the calendar as your compass. The cycle begins with rain. Around November, the short rains sweep across the southern Serengeti in Tanzania. After months of dust, the land transforms. It's like a switch is flicked. The earth drinks, and a carpet of short, sweet grass sprouts to the horizon. It's a dinner bell. The herds pour into the southern Serengeti, Ndutu, and the Ngorongoro Conservation Area. From December through March, this becomes the epicenter of the animal kingdom. They settle in, spread wide, and feast. The sheer scale is staggering. A living, breathing landscape of wildebeest, zebra, and gazelle. The ground vibrates with 1 million hooves. If you want the migration at its fullest and most concentrated, this is the time. Expect wet weather and muddy roads. A proper 4x4 and an experienced guide are non-negotiable. The rewards? Cinematic skies, dramatic light, and a Serengeti bursting with life. Then comes the heart of the wet season, calving. In a few weeks, roughly 500,000 calves are born, up to 8,000 in a single day. They're programmed to survive, on their feet within minutes and running with the herd. But new life attracts hungry eyes, lion prides, cheetahs, hyena clans, jackals. With little cover, the hunts play out in the open, speed, strategy, and raw power on display. Wildebeest mothers are fierce, using horns and numbers to defend their young. It's brutal, but essential to the balance of this place. For safari goers, it's non-stop behavior to witness, often even in daylight. If you want miracle of birth drama and predator behavior at scale, February in the southern Serengeti is where you need to be. This chapter is less about speed and more about the immensity of life before the long journey north. They're fattening, birthing, and readying for the peril ahead. It's moving. Right. As the southern rains fade in April and May, the grass withers and the herds move. They trek north and west, seeking the next pulse of food and water. Around June, they test the grumeti in the Serengeti's western corridor. But the main event is the Mara River, typically July to October, between northern Serengeti and Kenya's Masai Mara. The banks are steep and treacherous. Herds gather for hours, sometimes days, building tension. One brave or foolish soul jumps, and the stampede detonates. Thousands crash into the current in a desperate rush for the far bank. Below the surface wait ancient Nile crocodiles, patient, powerful, and perfectly placed. They seize head or leg and unleash the death roll. The river is a gauntlet. Currents, crush, mud, and predators above and below. On land, lions and hyenas ambush the injured, the weak, the spent. Only the strongest and the luckiest make it through. And still, the living river of the migration flows on. These crossings are pure, unfiltered drama, the Super Bowl of safari. Compact terrain and known crossing points make your odds best from August to September. But remember, the herds follow rain, not calendars. Flexibility is your greatest advantage. After the Mara crossings, the dry season takes hold. Leaner days from August to October. Water concentrates life and predators. Find water, find the herds. Short grass makes tracking easier and viewing outstanding. Photographers love the dust, glowing in golden hours, unreal, otherworldly frames. It's endurance now. The harsh realities of survival are laid bare. Which is better, Serengeti or Masai Mara? Wrong question. Different tools for different jobs. Serengeti carries most chapters, scale, variety, and months of migration. The Mara delivers the dramatic climax, the crossings, though it can get crowded. If you want berths and open plains hunts, go south in February. For crossings, aim Og Sep in the Mara or North Serengeti. Be flexible. The herds chase rain, not dates. Book with operators who can adapt on the ground. Think seasonally, not geographically. State the event, calving or crossings, and let that set time and location. Book early for peaks. Consider mobile camps that move with the migration. Front row seats, no guesswork.